Welcome back to Reem Reacts. It's your boy Reem. Today we're gonna be reacting to Dax Eminem featuring Jay-Z Renegade remix. Make sure to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. But before we get right into it, I'm actually excited to hear this song because, like I said, Renegade probably one of my favorite Eminem and Jay-Z songs for real. So usually when artists drop remixes on songs, are like they do like remixes to like these classic beats is like a mandatory, you must snap. So let's see.
Yeah, game of life, I'm a king in every domain. Pawn me off to the matrix, I bet you I still reign. Storming through every beat, how I thunder and bring the pain. You would think a tornado hit, how I mix it up when I sang. Brady.
That's tough. He said what? You would think it's a tornado hit, how the way what the fuck he said?
Every beat, how I thunder and bring the pain. You would think a tornado hit, how I mix it up when I.
You would think a tornado hit, how I mix it up when I sing. Okay.
Saying radiation from these Hollywood stars is causing a cancer. Keeping up with the Joneses and chains of paying your master. Rap is a plantation, make you slave and demand you. Help them pick up the crop that they use to cook propaganda. Microdose through the media, poison, mislead the youth. Make them believe this thought they realities, bend the truth. Watered down education, take the God out of schools.
Nah, he really speaking so far. He said watered down education, take the God out of the schools. That's crazy because that's really how reality is nowadays. Like, that's crazy.
Believe this thought they realities, bend the truth. Watered down education, take the God out of schools. Have you worshiping idols to push political views? I'm a renegade. For what I say, not what I wear. The car I drive and the money you think I got to spend. I'm called to duty, I'm modern with all my warfare. But
that Call of Duty line. He Call of Duty. He modern how he warfare. Okay, little Call of Duty bar.
Driving the money you think I got to spend. I'm called to duty, I'm modern with all my warfare. But I don't get paid by the devil, so when I'm millions in, there's no gravity, weakness, or any atrophy. I invest in myself, my stocks rise, and it actually bonds people together. I mutually fund humanity. Bank on Dax, it's tax-free to gas me. This new election got me pondering things inside my mind. I'm taking President Trump in the game while biding my time. They all want World War III, and I see all the signs, so I'm mass shooting these bars. My columns bind, take your brain free and transport to another place. Has your speech free if you can't speak if they disagree. I see OnlyFans models grossing hundreds of K's, but you get canceled for agreeing with Tristan.
That's one thing about Dax though. Like I said, I don't really listen to Dax like that. I've heard a couple songs by him. He really actually have like a lot of bars, like, and I like listening to artists that not only can rap but got that lyrical wordplay, got bars. Like it makes them more interested to listen to.
I see OnlyFans models grossing hundreds of K's, but you get canceled for agreeing with Tristan and Andrew Tate. Atomic, a bomb like Oppenheimer. A stake in the game is a harsh reminder. The beef I cook is a rarest kind. They label me major, but always minor in the flow tactics and promotional styles I used to engage the masses. Running the game, but when I spaz, they blame it on lactic acid. Cause they know I'm automatic. I don't miss, they move the basket. They say I'm out of my mind, but I'm the one who's conscious rapping. Living way below my means, avoiding baby mama advances. Thinking for myself and not getting tricked into political stances. Dumb antics, trigger words, gaslighting, or semantics. If America's printing money, then why the hell am I paying taxes? Global warming's real, detrimental and problematic. But I'm not buying an electric car cause all they'll do is control and crash it. Like the stock market, first destroy the nuclear.
Another thing I gotta say also, so far what I like about the video, also what I had peeped too, you don't see him like, you know how like most music videos you got people flashing cars, money, naked women, and all this. Like you don't see none of that, none of the fancy cars, none of the flashing money, none of the, you feel me, the nudity. None of that is just strictly just bars, like, and I like that.
But I'm not buying an electric car cause all they'll do is control and crash it. Like the stock market, first destroy the nuclear family. The women are easier targets. Call it toxic masculinity until they get to fight the wars they started. Incentivize single motherhood, then promote it through the music department. They call Dax trash and thought-provoking music, literal garbage. No wonder the youth is so lethargic, soft, easily influenced, lack stability, self-awareness, and guzzling Ritalin. ADHD's overdiagnosed. Kids don't lack focus. They've had an iPad since 2, and that algorithm's potent. But
yo, that's crazy. He really talking that shit. When he said, what, kids nowadays be having iPads at 2? Back when I was growing up, I'm 26, back when I was growing up, we had, what, flip phones and stuff like that. Nowadays you got kids they be 10 years old, 6 years old with iPhone 15s, iPads. I'd be like, yo, what has the world come to? Like, it's crazy.
These overdiagnosed kids don't lack focus. They've had an iPad since 2, and an algorithm's potent, but I'm off that switching gears. V12 with the bar strict, then I move shift, then I'm in the clear. And at bay like the Buccaneers, tempo with the flow. I'll put it.
He said he at bay like the Buccaneers, tempo with the flow.
Bar strict, then I move shift, then I'm in the clear. And at bay like the Buccaneers, tempo with the flow. I'll put it in cruise, cause my controls approaching speeds of top 5 and potentially the GOAT. But no, for real, I just turned 30 years old. I've been beat down, stepped on, cheated on, and broke. I was invisible as Daniel, then became Dax and awoke into a lifestyle where I wish I had an invisibility cloak. Ain't that funny? When I you more when you had money. I go stupid, but ain't no dummy, and I know when the cash flow stops, some of you wouldn't love me, and that's why I value respect. Cause you can love me and hurt me, but if you respect and fear losing me, you'll always second guess. Come correct, return text in like 30 minutes or less, and make sure when you're around me, you always have good breath. Not manipulate me with sex, then divorce me cause you're not happy, and take half of my wealth and say you need to go find yourself. What the Well, actually I don't cuss cause I'm a Christian. Jesus died on the cross for my sins and I'm forgiven. These verses take you to church and help you with mental illness. That's why I don't call it music, I call this here a religion. That's why I'm quick and rap the religion's being abused. Rap used to tell a story and now it's off for the views. I look around at the world, turn on the TV and news, and it feels like I'm on the Truman Show. So what do? I go to the gym and carry the heaviest weight I can find, building up my strength, then sharpening my mind with books like the Bible. I cook rhymes for miles, I tore a hole in my sneakers, trying to lead the blind, trying to lift the weight that's pulling down mankind, trying to spark a change in this darkness. Now I feel heartless.
Where Dax from? Y'all let me know in the comment section below.
That's pulling down mankind, trying to spark a change in this darkness. Now I feel heartless. I gave you 10 years, you ignored me. That made me this monster who vomits the truth, regardless of what the mainstream wants. I pop culture with each and every song. The devil's dancing, I will not follow along. I rebuke him with every lyrical concept as a response. From Matthew to Mark to Luke to Genesis back to John. I say King James, these kids think I'm
those are Bible verses, he said, right? The Matthew to Mark to Luke. Those are Bible verses, right?
As a response from Matthew to Mark to Luke to Genesis back to John. I said King James, these kids think I'm talking about LeBron. I could leave land and travel to every country abroad and disperse heat. Make God have about LeBron. I could leave land and travel to.
These kids think I'm talking about LeBron. I could cleave land. That was a bar too. There's a lot of bars in here, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of bars. He really spitting on
back to John, I said King James, these kids think I'm talking about LeBron. I could leave land and travel to every country abroad and disperse heat. May God have mercy on those trying to hurt me. And if I'm not worthy of bearing this cross, I pray I fall off and get a regular job. Back when nobody called, back when happiness wasn't fleeting, even though I was barely eating and couldn't even afford to be in my feelings of politic with you heathens. Have anxiety, thoughts of depression, I'm barely breathing. Mama told me this life is a test, most people cheating. Looking at others' papers, copying and agreeing, using makeup to cover up scars and adhesions, masking pain with addiction, using it to fight demons, watching porn and allowing these women to be a weakness, and getting naked for money and sucking guzzling semen. And in the midst of a preaching, I hit my knees in agreement, understood the assignment, expectations and reasons. Hollywood's Babylon and the hill right underneath it's the reason they feel the need to proceed and reject Jesus, regardless if you believe it. Money, power, and fame corrupt morality standards, mutes and money's the brain.
That's true too. If they say money is the root to all evil, especially power and all that is you know what I'm saying?
If you believe it, money, power, and fame corrupt morality standards, mutes and money's the brain. I've seen it for myself, held and pushed it away. Spoke the ugly truth, turned to a renegade.
So when I didn't know really what to expect, but like I said, when you use a beat, like a classic beat, you have to snap. When I say he just went stupid on this song, he snapped. Bars at the bars, and then it was just so much truth that he was speaking to. This shit was hard. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this down below, for real. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. If y'all have any other recommendations, drop them below in the comment section. I am out.